On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins certainly have produced victory. Welcome to Michie Stadium at West Point, home of the Black Knights of the Hudson. Today, two teams get set to square off in an inter-conference battle in the AAC. as we'll see the UAB Blazers taking on the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Black Knights will kick it off to get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So UAB's return team has set them up and put them in business for this first drive. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. With jet sweep pass. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
The Blazers will line it up on 1st and 10.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Zeno. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, get it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
The Cadets offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. The pitch. Got the first down and more. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Really good-looking run, and when you play Army, you know these guys offensively, they are always so dialed into their rushing attack. Everybody understands their assignment and responsibility. It doesn't matter if they're running the option. It doesn't matter if they're doing it out of the spread. They know who they need to block, and as a defense, you better limit your mental errors, or you're going to have a hard time slowing this rushing attack down.
They'll run the option. He'll do it himself. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Black Knights look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
Well, you better block for him. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. Never a doubt. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Zeno. Moving out to the right. Takes the easy completion. Powers through the defender. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Blazers have taken it inside the 20. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw it again. Skips away from pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Back to pass, it's Zeno. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UAB. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Using his legs, it's Robinson. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's got room. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. The option look. Tackle is made after the first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
2nd down coming up. Give to the big fullback. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Daly. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And for the 2nd time, they'll go for the field goal. The first one was good, and they'll try from 42. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Catch in the middle. It's Jones. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Blazers are in the red zone. He wants to throw it again. Intercepted. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offensive QB simply did not.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Daly. Makes a connection. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. This senior quarterback knows how to take a hit and still deliver a completion. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure coming. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Blake Field inside Nike Stadium.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
This offense has a second down play. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Third down coming up.
Third and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. On the run, it's Daly. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. first one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Fires to the right. Complete downfield.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the...
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Blazers! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right and get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground. Quick, fast.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Getting some heat. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 6th play of the drive coming up. On the option. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And the Black Knights get enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. On the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now, but it might be too...
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21 on 12.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Handoff from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
To the air. It's Zeno. He's got it down the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Blazers are flying down the field.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And the Blazers will have it 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Looking for space. It's Jacobs. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock.
Touchdown, UAB! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Wants to throw. It's Zeno. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
29, Army 12.
Army has it back in the offense ready to go. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening hole.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, UAB. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A strike downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Curl route against man coverage. You got to put that right into the body of the wide receiver who's running back towards you. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On the move, it's Daly. He's open on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's short. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Snagged on the outside, it's Benson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After that last completion, it's second down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Finds his big tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Army! Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
And so many times these don't work. You practice them all week long. Nobody jump off sides. Make sure you stay on side. Get down there as quick as you can. Hit the first person in front of you. Try to get a lucky bounce. And, man, if they didn't get one, and get the big onside kick.
He wants a big play here late. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To throw, it's Daly. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Good, solid tackle. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Scanning the field, it's Daly. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The back goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And it's picked off. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Looking for the 2-point try. try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
51, Army, 30.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The play action fake. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the UAB Blazers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bulls offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
The give on the inside. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. The Bulls in the hurry-up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Atkins. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So the UAB Blazers offense will have its first possession of the game. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Reads it, fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Such a big decision early in the game when you're opening drive, 3rd and short, you run it, you don't pick it up, and now you're just inches away from getting it. I'm not going to be surprised, guys, if they decide to run it here again.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. 1st down for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, the ground game. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that one play.
Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Blazers are marching down the field.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the left. Touchdown, UAB. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score UAB 7, South Florida
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
The give to the tailback. Runs through the tackle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. No huddle here for the offense.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year. But you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to. And this is why it's so important, David, to get the run game going, because it sets up play action and gives them an opportunity to take these types.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Using the quick game. Knocked off his feet.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
They'll run play action. Moving away from pressure. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Completes it in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly.
The ball is out behind the line. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun, running back on the move. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Into the end zone. Grab near the marker. It's Simmons. And they will score. Touchdown, USF. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Jacobs. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Zeno. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They're not into 3s, they want 6s, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
On the move at the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here comes the hurry up. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wide out. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play. And he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Brown wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out and go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Payne. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Jones. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Zeno. Makes his connection. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Working the middle. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa.
And the Bulls will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Zeno. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Quick pass on the fly motion. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Trying to pound their way in. Strong, firm tackle.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneak trying to power his way ahead for a few. Touchdown, UAB! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on 1st and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Goes straight ahead. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He wants to go deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back
Touchdown, UAB. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
UAB.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UAB 28, South Florida.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Gonna run it. It's Key. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Bulls want to move quickly. He'll pull it on the read. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
How great is it to be an offensive coordinator having a quarterback like this? Because he can go and generate first downs with you throwing the ball and running the ball. It seems like there's nothing this kid can't do.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense in the hurry up. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You know, I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down, too, because at this distance, it's definitely not a gimme field goal, right? So your best chances of scoring the points and paying this drive off are to go for it on that 4th down, and of course they go out and get it.
Movement here from the tight end. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Gonna run it. It's Powell. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this defense is able to put out yet another fire in a situation late in the game, David, where they're up. Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit. But more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense. You go finish this thing. We're up. It's late in the game. Now it's your turn to go. You put some points on the board. You take some time away. We can put this thing out of reach.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On first down from their own 22. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Blazers offense takes the field to start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. On the ground, it's Jacobs. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Get it out on the screen. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Blazers have this offense rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Firing to the right, complete. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Blazers! And they strike first.
How about the start from